Hey, what's up guys? Joker here. Do you remember just last week when I reported on the fact that Halo 5's Forge mode was going to be coming to the PC in its own dedicated mode without the single player or the multiplayer being brought in, just the Forge mode? Well, now we've actually got reports coming in from Kotaku of all places that developer sources have told them, and this is quoting Kotaku, developer sources have told us that Microsoft's new mandate is to release future games, including the flagship Halo series, on both platforms. The recently canceled Fable Legends, which was playable across Windows 10 and Xbox One, was one of the first games to implement this strategy. So, based off what they're saying there, it looks like going forward, Microsoft is going to be bringing all of their exclusive titles to both the PC and the Xbox One. Now, this doesn't elaborate on whether or not we'll see previously released titles that were on the Xbox One, like the Master Chief Collection, which I know most of us probably want, and the full release of Halo 5. I would have to assume that eventually we will get those things, but it looks like for now we can expect to see the new Gears of War game come out, Gears of War 4, and any other exclusives that Microsoft has planned for the near future. I really do hope that they do go back and put out the Master Chief Collection. That's one of the biggest things I would like to see released on the PC. You know, for many years now, we've been missing that franchise on the PC after it had really gotten its start actually on the PC. I mean, it took off on console way more than it did on PC ever because of the original Xbox and its success on there. But I still want to see the franchise come back to the PC and, get another chance and see if, these games can, take hold again with the community. And if you guys are, looking forward to it, let me know down in the comments below. I mean, I remember in the last video, that's a lot of people were saying, MCC, Master Chief Collection, that's what we want. So hopefully we're getting what we want now, and maybe we will get that, and Halo 5 as well, and just put an end to all of this exclusivity, BS, and just get the games on all of the platforms. All the games on all the platforms. In the original source article for this, they were actually talking about two new Xboxes coming out, one which is going to be a smaller, slimmed-down model of the current one, and then later on, in about 2 years' time, coming out with one that was going to be a more premium model with an upgraded GPU, which is currently codenamed as Project Scorpio, which is kind of interesting considering that they do currently use, APUs, so they have AMD hardware in the consoles like Xbox One. So Scorpio, and that's, the name of a star system. And AMD, if you've been looking at what they've been doing recently with Polaris and Vega, that's like star systems and stuff and things. And then Scorpio. So is that telling us that this newer Project Scorpio Xbox is also going to be using AMD hardware? And if it is, which one? Do you think maybe it would go to using like Polaris 10 or Polaris 11, or maybe just using the newer APUs that are coming out pretty soon that we just talked about on TGW earlier today? That's another possibility. I think that maybe that name is kind of telling, though, of AMD being involved with the hardware, though. We'll just have to wait and see on that. That's just my speculation at this point, but I'm just trying to put the tinfoil hat theory together for you guys. You can let me know in the comments below what you think about that. And also with the fact that we're finally going to be getting all of these Microsoft games coming to the PC, even though that it's going to be, on probably Windows 10 exclusives and on the UWP and all of that business that goes along with that. So yeah, it's like bittersweet at the end of the day, isn't it? But I guess we can't be too mad that we're at least getting these games on PC. Hopefully they just improve that platform as time goes on and they, begin to have a, I don't know, I'm losing my words here. I was looking for a word about a thing. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here actually now before I get ahead of myself, because it's late and I wasn't expecting to do this news story, and I was like in the middle of watching Ghostbusters. So yeah, I'm going to go watch Ghostbusters now. So I'll catch you guys next time. Tura. Play.